foreseeable future. It's for tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Alberts for the Sparks night in the TD Garden. In Boston night in the TD Garden. In Boston, home of the Celtics. Tip controlled by the Sun. They'll have to start the fourth and final period as well. Here's Ledger Walker to Lacan. Lacan on the deck, and the layup good.
What were we talking about before the game started, Rashawn, is exactly that. How well she plays against LA, and off to a great start there.
Ray Burrell there with the driving. Just getting going in Boston. Lacan looking for the jumper there. Nelson Adota the offensive rebound. A cutting Ledger Walker unable to get the layup there, but she'll be out tonight as well with an ankle.
This will be the first trade for Moen for E-Dub. We saw her roll the ankle late against Washington the other night.
Walker, 76% foul shooter, able to get them both. You see Ray Burrell handling the ball here early for LA.
You'll see a lot of different people handling the ball tonight, just trying to get this team organized and attack the bucket.
Morgan in the corner, right back to Atkins, slot three, in and out.
Ariel Atkins really struggled to score the other night in DC, her former team, and she comes up a little droopy.
Wow.
Looks like she rolled the ankle a bit.
Yeah. Already short-handed here, and Atkins putting up a little lip there. Here's Burrell, and that bucket is good. So Ray Burrell went scoreless in 15 minutes. That was the very first game ever played at the TD Garden. First WNBA game that is played at the TD Garden.
It just feels like Ray Burrell's going to have to play some heavy minutes and really be aggressive looking for her offense.
And there's Nelson Adota there. Look at their numbers from the last game with that double-double with Nelson Adota. Former draft pick of the LA Sparks is Burrell misses there. Here's Ledger Walker. Miller pulls up, elbow, and watches it drop.
A nice job. Just a quick deficit for LA.
Sparks coming off that 80-70 loss Saturday at Washington. Here's Ogumake from the corner. That won't go. Atkins is there. So good to see Ariel Atkins get that rebound. And
for that shot, instead, just her 180, she's just really seeing the whole floor.
Chloe Jones as well to lead the Liberty to the win. That was Saturday. Here's Lacan. Looking to turn the corner. Got away with the hook. The kick out Nelson Adota. And the line drive shot goes through.
Lacan's doing a nice job of finding her teammates off that baseline drive.
Morgan. Here's Burrell finding a crease, and Burrell to the cup. No, but gets the whistle. And was on a standard contract ahead of the Washington game, and now she finds herself here in the starting lineup. Time now for Mary's.
Hate the paint, B plus 10. Really important to be aggressive. Touch from the 10 players that will play in this ball game.
Morgan gets it right back from Ogumake. Here's Morgan using the high screen. Kick out Burrell. 7 on the shot clock. Burrell working against Miller. Looking for some room. Dumps it underneath. 2 seconds left for Hamby. Off balance. The hook won't go. And Ledger Walker there for the rebound. They hit ahead. Here's Burke ahead of the pack. Able to retain the possession. Now pulls up. The meaty won't go. Rebound tip block to block, but it goes right to Hamby there in the corner.
Nice job by De'Ara Hamby getting back on defense.
Atkins stolen away here by Burke. Shovels to Ledger Walker in transition against Ogumake. Goes right at the future Hall of Famer and gets the layup to go.
Versatility.
Hamby between the circles. Spins, uses the left hand there against Nelson Adota and gets the bucket to go. First scratch.
Takes it to that and then backs it back in where she is at her best.
Ledger Walker finds Burke. Ball loose. Burke on the deck to get it, and we're going to get a tie up here. As we get our first look at Kate Martin. Martin has been out of the lineup for quite some time. It's the last 9 games for LA.
Chance Gray on the floor as well.
as Hamby gets to the bucket.
Great start by De'Erica Hamby and Ray Burrell. Gonna lead hard on those veterans.
Rivers gets the bank. Burrell on the spin. Burrell in the paint and tied up there. Hits the deck. We're gonna get a jump ball.
Comes, she's just spraying it and finding her teammates, doing a nice job of really just continuing to elevate her play during a very difficult season.
Alyssa Peely checked in during that timeout for LA. Here's Burrell with it up high. Ogumake comes to set the screen. And Ray got stuck in the air there, stolen away by Beers. Here's Rivers with the pace up the front court. Misses there, and here's Burrell. Ahead of the pack there is Ogumake, and Nneka gets the easy deuce.
I love coming away with some easy points
tonight for Ogumake. 17-14, Connecticut with the ball in the lead. Just under 4 minutes to play here in this opening quarter. Sun playing this game in Boston as Beers gets that one to rattle home.
Oklahoma started her college career at Oregon State.
One of the true crimes of women's college basketball that Oregon State team got broken up. I digress. Here's Peely. The back door, Gray. Gray leans with it and gets it to go.
What a beautiful job of handling the contact, but what a beautiful...
Sparks, 14 of their 16 have come inside that painted area. Miller will try the mid-range, and that's good from Diamond Miller. So she's up to 7 now. Ogumake, good step through.
You know, Rashawn, you know it comes...
Beers ahead of the pack. Beers spinning on Peely and finishing with the left.
When you're a young player and you have the opportunity, there's no Leah Edwards. You get minutes, go out and make it count, and that's what Reagan Beers is doing right now.
Look out, gonna push from behind here. But Ogumake will get their first rest. Hamby and Atkins back in there. Gray too long on a 3, and Nelson Madonna goes up high to get that one. Sparks down by 5 here. And Martin leveled there by Beers, no whistle. And Gloma into the game for Connecticut. And we're going to foul underneath Peely and Beers.
Good.
Nelson Adona spins middle, the fall away. Pretty move there by Ono. She's up to 6. Nelson Adona. She's continuing. Her role has increased through the years. Hamby misses there. Lacan back into the ball game. And throws that one into traffic.
The angle and coming away with a steal.
Atkins being hounded by Rivers here. Peely looking to set the screen. Pocket pass. Peely leaning, couldn't get the leg.